I opened up a cerveza, pushed out 7 my feet on a beach in Mexico. That's where I wanna be, on a beach in Mexico, beside the deep blue sea. Senoritas with dark brown tans, margaritas and soft white sand, on a beach in Mexico. That's where I wanna be. Beach in Mexico, that's where I wanna be, on a beach in Mexico, beside the deep blue sea. Senoritas with dark brown tans, margaritas and soft white sand, on a beach in Mexico. That's where I wanna be. Yeah, on a beach in Mexico. That's where we wanna be. All right. There you go. Hey, man, I loved it.
Oh, let's see what I was going to do. He's going to Mexico. Why don't I go to Mexico with him? We'll stay down there for a little bit. This is actually one that Donnie and I wrote when we were down at the SOB festival with all the SOBs down in Rocky Point, Mexico. And we were making poor decisions in Mexico. We poured out that shuttle van ride from Phoenix. Yeah, we fell right into some little beach town bar I can't even spell. Oh, we were south of the border, drinking Bacanora, trying to make us a plan. We don't fish, we don't play golf, but we got cheap booze and 4 days off. We're making poor decisions down in Mexico. Yeah, pour me beer, pour me shot. Por favor, I need uno más. I'm in a poor condition, thanks to Cuervo Gold. Oh, but I'm on a mission, making poor decisions down in Mexico. Well, it's the first morning after the last call at Banditos. Yeah, I got a pound in the head. I'm in some strange bed wearing somebody's leopard Speedo. I got some old senora staring at me with a mole in her eyes. Oh, hey, Jose, what the hell do we do? Without her face on my new tattoo and making poor decisions down in Mexico. Yeah, they keep pouring me beer, they keep pouring me shots, but por favor, I don't need no mas. I'm in a poor condition, thanks to Cuervo Gold. Oh, but I'm on a mission, making poor decisions down in Mexico. Hanging out with El Jefe, getting drunk in Mexico. Wait, we're not in Mexico anymore. Well, it's been a long weekend of drunken disorder. We probably should be heading north to the border. My money's all spent, my head is sore. Ah, what the hell? Let's make one more poor decision down in Mexico. Yeah, sun's so hot, so keep pulling them shots, 'cause ain't nobody ready to go. I need some more provisions down in Mexico. Oh, it's blurring my vision, but it's my religion making poor decisions down at Music on the Bay. I've been pouring decisions all night long.
That's Mike Nash. He's a survivor. You know, I'm nervous standing next to him on the stage because I feel like I think I saw him in those Final Destination movies. You know, to be sure he's the one who didn't die. You know, like I expect like a cord to break and a spark to hit the stage and
hit the
water fall over and I'll be electrocuted and Mike will be going.
Yeah, I'm a rollover survivor.
Is this a Corona stage? Is that what they're calling it?
Yeah. Where's all the Coronas at? I don't see any Corona.
Well, that's funny because the name of this next song, this will be on the next CD. This one's called Find Your Beach. 7 a.m. and the workday begins. It's another day back at the grind. Cold Monday mornings and winter storm warnings. It's enough to make you lose your mind. So you think back to that summer feeling and that tropical sun on your face. But it's much more than simply daydreaming. It's a way to get out of this place. You've got to find your beach. You've got to find your beach. Yeah, when the wind and the water seem so out of reach, that's when you gotta find your beach. Hey, you gotta find your beach. You gotta find your beach. Yeah, when you find yourself tapping on that escape key, that's when you gotta find your beach. Pushing and shoving, the waves they keep coming. You're doing your best to survive the payoffs and layoffs and someone named Madoff. It's enough to make you lose your mind. So you think back to that childhood feelings and those family vacations back then. That salty air can be quite appealing. Makes you wanna go back there again. You gotta find your beach. You gotta find your beach. Yeah, when the wind and the water seem so out of reach, that's when you gotta find your beach. Thank you. You gotta find your beach. She heard us. You gotta find your beach. Yeah, when you find yourself tapping on that escape key, that's when you gotta find your beach. You've gotta find your beach. You've gotta find your beach. Yeah, when the wind and the water seem so out of reach, that's when you gotta find your beach. Hey, you gotta find your beach. You gotta find your beach. When you find yourself tapping on that escape key, that's when you gotta find your beach. Yeah, when the wind and the water could bring sweet relief, that's when you gotta find your beach. Just like we rehearsed it.
the
That'll be
ending
on the
we
next
practiced.
CD. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, more
Lord have
Coronas.
mercy.
Hey.
Hey, Jerry, maybe we should ask for $1 million and see if they bring us that too.
By the way, Mike had a birthday yesterday. How'd you celebrate there, Mr. Nash?
Well, I learned the only good thing about turning 46 is turning 46. Because I almost didn't make it by a week.
Cheers, brother. We're fellow Pisces. My birthday's Tuesday.
Really? I did not know that. That's why we get along so
That's
well.
right. Danny Hoy's birthday's Wednesday. Biden Stahl's birthday was, what's that? 15 days of your Pisces too? I guess that would make you.
Did I tell you?
You're on the cusp, aren't you?
Did I tell you, Jerry? I've got a toast for birthdays now. Yeah, let's do a toast.
Good.
All right, here's the birthdays. They only come once a year. Aren't you glad you're not a birthday?
You won't catch that at the Tony Orlando show, right?
I'll be here all week. Playing with the Godfather. All right, I think I'm going to go down to Sticky Pete's Oysters and Half Shell Shack. Well, there's a little shack off the beaten path. You can usually find me on any given night. It's the kind of place that's been around for years, where the oysters Rockefeller spice just right. There's old Coconut Joe and his macaron, sitting in the corner smoking his pipe, and the waitress Carrie is married to Dwight. He plays guitar in the band every Friday night. He sings, oh well, what the hell. Ain't none of us will ever see $1 million, but we can sit down here, run a tab on beer. Sometimes that's just enough. Down at Sticky Pete's, Oysters and Half Shell Shack, life sure don't shuck. You know, when I was writing this in here, I pulled a Tom Shepard. I thought, man, this is going to make a great t-shirt, so I went ahead and wrote the song for the t-shirt. Well, every Tuesday there's a line around the building for 50-cent oysters and half-price draft. But I just slide a 20 across the table to Jimmy, and he'll set me up with a bucket out back. We'll watch the trade winds blowing in this week's return of those red-faced boomers with money to burn. The whole scene, it looks like a grand jubilee. From my favorite chair on the back porch of Pete's, singing, oh well, what the hell. Ain't none of us will ever see $1 million, but we can sit down here, run a tab on beer. Sometimes that's just enough. Down at Sticky Pete's, Oysters and Half Shell Shack, where life sure don't shuck. Yeah, Saturday night's only $5.99 for a half dozen of beer and a lime. They break 'em open as quick as you eat 'em. Man, this is the life. Well, every now and then we all need a break when life gets to getting too bad. A place you can sit and watch the world drift by, just off the beaten path, where there's always some room in an empty bar stool. We'll save you a beer and a bucket, so get down here fast. We'll raise up our glass, and we'll tell them all to just shuck it. Shuck it! Oh, well, what the hell. Ain't none of us will ever see $1 million, but we can sit right here, run a tab on beer, man. Sometimes that's just enough. So remember when the going gets tough, look down at Sticky Pete's, Oysters and Half Shell Shack. Life sure don't shuck. No, life don't shuck today. Go ahead and put a little hot sauce on. I Pastoral Jimmy Parrish over in Jacksonville. Gotta put a little hot sauce on it.
That's Mike Nash. That's off a new CD, isn't it? That's brand new, isn't it?
Brand new. I just put it out right at Meeting of the Minds.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You got a new one coming out pretty soon, right?
At the end of this year.
Okay. You had 2 years off for COVID. You couldn't put an album out.
Well, my day job is a surgeon. And,
that's right. Yeah.
In fact, I've got a couple of surgeries later this afternoon, so I better have another shot of Jaeger.
You got to steady the hand, with the Jaeger.
That's right.
Steady the hand.
Yeah, I heard that song on Radio Trop Rock the other day, and I didn't even realize you had a new CD. I was like, man, that's good.
Yeah, I'll have to get you a
It's
copy.
called The Life, right?
The Life, yeah.
Is that the song by
It
Slater?
is, actually. I called Slater and asked him if I could use his song, and he said, yeah, man, I'd be honored. And I
Very
said,
nice of you, because you didn't have to. But
I said, don't expect me to make you near the amount of money that Kenny Chesney did with it.
Well, that Chesney fellow, he's got a tribute band now. So
I heard about that.
they were very good. Very, very good last night.
That's cool.
Firefly. Anyway, yeah, I cut all the Chesney songs off of our set list from now on after hearing that.
Well,
I do another brand new. This is really new. It hasn't even been recorded yet. It's similar to what you just sang about. One of those places. Probably everybody here has a favorite bar that they go to. Probably Whiskey Joe's if you live here in Tampa, where maybe you can't get down to the islands this week or this month or maybe even this year, but you can go to that place, sit on your bar stool, have you a rum drink or whatever it is you do, and think about being down in the islands. This one's called Almost See Jamaica. It's in the key of Sunday.
the key of Corona.
I can almost see the islands from this bar stool. I can almost feel that warm Montego breeze. I can almost smell the ocean and hear the steel drums near. Oh, I can almost see Jamaica from right here. Just to watch it slip away. I've seen too many people try to make up for lost time, till one day they just come undone and leave it all behind. But I can almost taste the islands from this bar stool. I can almost feel that warm Montego breeze. I can almost smell the ocean and hear the steel drums near. Oh, I can almost see Jamaica from right here. I need to get away, like Whiskey Joe's. From my house, but it takes me to a place where I can let my worries go, my tensions melt to sand. A palapa bar on a river bank with a rum drink in my hand. And I can almost taste the islands from this bar stool. And I can almost feel that warm Montego breeze. And I can almost smell the ocean and hear the the steel drums near. Oh, I can almost see Jamaica from right here. Yeah, I can almost see Jamaica from right here. That's a brand new one. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know. Well, I'll change everything to
You
me.
got to put everything in G because that's the only key I can actually sound like I solo in. I like that one, Jerry. That's cool, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. We went to Jamaica on the cruise a few years ago. And, yeah.
Oh.
You know, it was
Did you smoke any
Jamaica.
ganja?
Yeah, I think we did. I don't really remember much about that day.
I said I went to Jamaica, Jerry.
You're making me crazy over here. All right, well, let's see what else I got. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm waiting. I've got a special surprise.
Huh?
A lot of you guys don't know it, but my daughter just moved to Tampa about 2 weeks ago.
She coming in?
She's going to be here any minute now. She'll be coming down, and when she does, I'm going to do postcards from the road for the first time ever live with her here with us today, because all you guys know Kendall by now through the song, but you haven't met her in person yet, so I'm super excited.
Cool.
She's going to be here any minute now. Running late, as usual. So,
Hey.
all right. Well, anyway, let's do, how about another one off the new album? Here's a little, If the Flip-Flop Fits, go ahead and wear it. Spent my life wearing shoes of leather, tough as nails with toes of steel. But they're no good in this iron weather, so I went shopping to find me a deal. Tried on loafers, I tried on sneakers, I must have tried about 20 pairs or so. Started feeling like I was Cinderella with that leather in between my toes. If the flip-flop fits, go ahead and wear it. Life is short, you gotta live by the soul. 'Cause that old tick-tock ticks and the moment's gone, so you better grab a hold of it quick if the flip-flop fits. My big old feet, they were white as winter, slow strolling down the beach. Come next morning, they were red as lobsters. They tan right up by the end of the week. I wear them fishing, I wear them dancing. They keep my feet moving nice and slow. It's funny how your whole world changes with a little leather in between your toes. If the flip-flop fits, go ahead and wear it. Life is short, you gotta live by the soul. 'Cause that old tick-tock ticks and the moment's gone, so you better grab a hold of it quick if the flip-flop fits. I flew home to Colorado, it was 10 below zero. I got some frostbite on my big toe. Did you ever think you'd hear that line in a song? Frostbite on my big toe.
But you wrote that shit.
Well, I did. I came down here on a week vacation. That was 25 years ago. Sold the house outside of Denver, and I blew it all on rum and coke. 'Cause if the flip-flop fits, go ahead and wear it. Life is short, if there's one thing I know, it's that old tick-tock ticks and the moment's gone, so you better grab a hold of it quick if the flip-flop fits. If the flip-flop fits, yeah, go ahead and try one on. They're coming all kinds of sizes, y'all. It'll save your soul.
Yeah.
That soul. It'll save your soul.
There you go. Another T-shirt song, huh?
I tell you, man. I've been studying Tom Shepard and all that merchandise he sells.
Well, you know, Tom Shepard learned all that from Erica Sunshine Lee because,
You are correct about that.
my God,
Where is
that
Erica?
woman
I
has
saw-
some T-shirts.
I
She
saw
was
her here
yesterday.
earlier. Yeah, she was here just a minute ago.
Yeah. And some great songs, by the way.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
happy birthday.
I appreciate it. Well,
By
his
the way-
birthday's coming up, right?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Melissa is selling something over there. What are you selling?
Oh,
Are those Tom Shepard CDs? Okay. No.
no, that's it. So this shirt, it says, may contain alcohol. And I was like, that's fun, but it's a Parrot Head shirt. It needs to say, definitely contains alcohol.
Well, you could do it like put a slash mark through the May.
That's going to be the next year's line.
There you go.
That's coming out next year.
And my lovely wife Mary over there is selling T-shirts and CDs.
She is. They are.
Yes, she is.
Our ladies are busy over there.
Yes, they are.
That's good. That means we can
Supporting
pay for a
their
bunch of
guys.
drinks
That's
tonight
it.
at the bar.
That's it.
Speaking of the bar, what are you playing next? I thought it was rum. I was going to set you up. Lord, I'm in Mexico.
I know, but we're in Florida.
I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque, I guess.
Yeah, I did.
All right, what you got here?
Well, I can't come to Music on the Bay without playing this song because it's about Florida. It's a panhandle town called Pensacola. Touching down in Atlanta, Georgia, Dixieland looks like a long lost friend. My destination is Pensacola, back to the place where this gypsy life began. Looking back on the suntan innocence, on the beach walking hand in hand, I close my eyes and I wish that I could feel that way again. And there was a time when I had to spread my wings and fly out to that great beyond just to get over you. But when I think about all the love I've lived without, I can't wait to get back home. I've been such a fool. And I wish I was back in the Florida sun, holding you and drinking rum in Pensacola. Pensacola. I know I walked away from true love, but I was young and the walls were closing in. I blamed it all on blind ambition, and now those empty dreams are wearing thin. Lonely nights got me longing for home again, and the girl that left behind. So I'm on a plane back to northern Florida with her on my mind. There was a time when I had to spread my wings and fly out to that great beyond just to get over you. But when I think about all the love I've lived without, I can't wait to get back home. I've been such a fool. Now it's good to be back in the Florida sun, holding you and drinking rum in Pensacola. 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 Thank you.
You know, Pensacola, isn't that on the Redneck Riviera? Down on the Redneck Riviera, where all of us country folk play. From west of Pensacola to Apalachicola, Panama Beach to L.A. Yeah, all summer long, it's a party till dawn. It's a get your buzz on, I dare ya. There ain't nothing like it, and that's why we love it on the Redneck Riviera. Well, you ain't gonna find it on the map, so you can put away your GPS and drive 65 south till you hit the water, and then you're gonna make a left. Under 200 miles of palm tree, there's a party every day and night. Bushwhackers in hand, bikinis, white sand, man, it's a poor boy's paradise. Down on the Redneck Riviera, where all of us country folk play. From west of Pensacola to Apalachicola, Panama Beach to L.A. Yeah, all summer long, it's a party till dawn. It's a get your buzz on, I dare ya. There ain't nothing like it, that's why we love it on the Redneck Riviera. Yeah. Well, you can hang out over in Gulf Shore, or party all week with the blues, or go through hell and back to see La Bella Pat with them pretty things and cowgirl boots. Well, you can break out your mullet at the Bama, where there's a bill, there's a way. On a schooner later, gotta hit the sand shaker to get sunk in Mobile Bay. Down on the Redneck Riviera, where all of the cool kids play. From west of Pensacola to Apalachicola, Panama Beach to L.A. Yeah, all summer long, it's a party till dawn. It's a get your buzz on, I dare ya. There ain't nothing like it, and that's why we love it on the Redneck Riviera. Man, every now and then a storm blows in, we just have a little party. Got no reason to leave, got everything we need, y'all. We're just getting started. Down on the Redneck Riviera, where all of us country folk play. From west of Pensacola to Apalachicola, Panama Beach to Lower Alabama, all summer long. It's a party till dawn. It's a get your buzz on, I dare ya. There ain't nothing like it, that's why we love it. So come on down, y'all, and get you some of it on the Redneck Riviera. Yeah. There's a lot more home relay. Is that what they say in New Orleans, I believe?
Let's hit about the relay. Yeah. I dig this.
Thank you, brother.
I've heard you play it before. I wasn't on stage with you, but I was like, man, I like that song.
Thank you. You know all about the Redneck Riviera.
I do.
Except your Redneck Riviera goes from Apalachicola all the way down to Port Aransas, I believe.
That's true, yes. And Port Aransas is definitely a Redneck Riviera.
Yes, sir.
How many people here were in Port Aransas last week? I know there's a handful of people. Dottie Burr was, Heather Vidal, Rick. Who else was there? Handful of people here. We had a good time there at Drop Dead Dangerous was there. It was fun.
Jerry, I think this is the Corona stage because they just keep magically appearing in front of us.
I think I'm going to have another one.
The stage keeps birthing Coronas in front of us.
Hey, this one's unopened. Where'd that come from?
There she is. Hi, baby. There's my daughter, Kendall, everybody. Say hi.
Hey, Kendall.
I told her I wouldn't embarrass her, but I was lying.
Well, I can attest, dads are proud of their daughters.
That's right.
For sure.
My girl. I'm going to play your song after this one. Don't go anywhere, and don't go to the bar either.
And go out with that boy.
Stay away from that boy.
Do the title track of our latest CD. You notice I didn't say a new CD. The latest CD. It's 3 years old.
You know, Kelly McGuire, he's had a latest CD for the last 15 years.
Well, you know. It takes time.
You're not going to pull a Kelly on me, are you?
No, I'm not
You're going to try to run that last CD for 15 years.
No. But I tell you what, when Kelly puts one out, it's worth listening to.
It's gonna be worth listening to.
This one I wrote for you. You ever want to get away from it all with your loved one? I'm not talking about your mom and dad or even your daughter. I'm talking about the one you love.
Okay.
Your soulmate. That's what the song's about. It's called Rum Drinks and Sandy Beaches. I'm thinking about rum drinks and sandy beaches, somewhere hot where no one can reach us. Baby, you can't leave that old cell phone key, babe. And it's been too long since we got away, just you and me on a holiday. And I don't care if we ever get back home. And baby, wipe those tears away, can see that you need a holiday. Well, lately I've been thinking that way too. Here's the thing, well, I made some plans to pack your things and take my hand. We're headed out for a lover's rendezvous. And I'm thinking about rum drinks and sandy beaches, somewhere hot where no one can reach us. Baby, you could leave that old cell phone. It's been too long since we got away, just you and me on a holiday. And I don't care if we ever get back home. And there's a place just south of here, sand is white and the water is clear, sun is sparkling like a disco ball. Hey, we'll get a room with an ocean view, but all I want to see is you with a come here grin and nothing on it at all. And I'm thinking about rum drinks and sandy beaches, somewhere hot where my Nash can't reach us. Baby, if you could leave that old cell phone. It's been too long since we got away, just you and me on a holiday. And I don't care if we ever get back home. And I don't care if we ever get back home. Go this one.
You know, you got a lot of songs about getting drunk and going to beaches, man.
I do.
I like your style, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I like your style. I think you're going to go far in this business, buddy.
Isn't this the pot calling the kettle black?
I like your style. I think you're going to go far in this genre, man. I really do. You're going to do really well in this genre.
I thought about it.
All right, well, here's a good moment for me. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time. So where did she go now? Kendall, where'd you go? I told her not to go to the bar.
Damn it. Well, now you got to do something else.
There she is. There she is. That better be a Coke. All right, so I wrote this song with my buddy Aaron Schurz many years ago, as you guys know. We were actually nominated for a TRMA last year. Not this year, but the year before. You know, like, I don't know, 12 years ago, back before COVID happened, when all that, before the world ended. And I've been waiting a long time to play this live for my daughter Kendall, because I wrote it for her. So, and she's now a official Floridian living in Tampa. Little postcards from the road for you. God, I wish you could have been here on that coast of Carolina. Seen the sun light up the sky, felt the wind blowing through your hair. Can't wait to bring you back, here's what I wrote on that postcard from the road. You don't know how much I missed you in that hill country moonlight. It reminded me of your eyes shining on Christmas Day. Baby girl, I might be late, but you know I'll make it home. Send that postcard from the road. And then as the years go flying by, baby, I hope they mean as much for you to read as they do for me to write. Yeah, I hate I can't be with you, I'm there to watch you grow. But I hope you feel my love each time you hold your postcard from the road. 'Cause also for Rachel over here today. Thank you to her father for your service, sir. I wish you could have heard it when the lights came up in Tucson. Yeah, they even knew the new songs, sang along with every word. From old Key West to Muscle Shoals, we've shared the Straits of Mexico. Those little pieces of my heart, and each and every postcard from the road. And then the disease go flying by. Baby, I hope they mean as much for you to read as they do for me to write. Yeah, I hate I can't be with you, and then I don't watch you grow. But I hope you feel my love each time you hold your postcard from the road. Well, it ain't much, but it works for us, just a couple of gypsy souls. And I know that day is coming when you'll be sending me your own postcards from the road. And they'll be adding up as the years keep flying by. Baby, I know they're gonna mean as much for me to read as they will for you to write. And they'll say, Daddy, you know I miss you. Now don't you go growing old. And I hope you feel my love each time you hold your postcard from the road. That postcard from the road. I don't wish you could have been there. You were always there, right beside me. Baby, I swear.
Fantastic song.
I know,
You're very lucky lady.
There's no crying in trop rock. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. She just doesn't know it yet. This is also her first trop rock event, I do believe. Don't you be buying her any shots now.
Speaking of shots.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Here comes Vidal.
All of a sudden, Mike Nash is Father of the Year now, okay?
Here's for me. Vidal with V-Drink.
You know, I generally have
Cheers,
a rule
Heather. Thank
about
you so
Sunday
much.
drinking.
Sunday drinking.
Yes, other than the wine at church, I don't do it. But, you know, when in Tampa
Yeah.
for music over the bay, you know, on the bay.
Meeting of the Bay.
Yes, I say, why not? Thank you, Heather.
You know, it'd be fairly funny if one year we all painted ourselves up in white face paint and we did a meeting of the mimes.
You're working on a comedy career, aren't you, man?
No, I'm trying to get rid of one. Can you take it from me?
So Mike and I by my recollection, this is our third show that we've ever done, just me and him together.
I think so, yeah.
The first one was at T-Bone Tom's about 8 years ago. I'm guessing
yes.
now.
Yeah.
It was a Pirates and Poets songwriters show.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I'd ever really heard your songs. I think I'd seen you at Meeting of the Minds with Southern Draw Band.
Yeah.
And he sat on a stool right next to me and played his songs. I said, hey, man, this guy's really good. That's the first time I was like, man, he knows how to write a song. And I was very impressed with you at that point. And then a few years later, we went to Eastland Maharis with our good friends, Brian and Kathy.
Brian and Kathy.
Yes, we were both playing there. And that night, Saturday night after their wedding, we sat in a little circle at the, I guess it was the hotel. Was that the night up? It was the night
or something, yeah.
Yes, and we played a few songs together. And that was the second time we played together.
Well, now I think there's a third one that we're missing.
Was it?
Costa Rica. We played in Costa Rica.
Oh, yes,
together.
that's right. So this is the fourth time.
That's right.
Yes,
Four
and
times the charm.
technically, we played several times in Costa Rica.
That's right.
Anyway, but I bring that up to say that this next song is brand new. I mean, brand new, like literally written a few days ago.
Oh, wow.
It was given to me the song title was given to me by a friend from Canyon Lake, Texas, a fellow named Derek Dowden. Said, you need to write this song. And when I think about the title, I think about Brian and Kathy. And not only because it's the song title itself, but the fact that Brian asked me to write a song called Gone with the Wind, and I never did it, and you did, and it's a great song. And I swore the next time a good friend gave me a song title, I would try to write it.
Nice.
Try really hard to write it. This one's called Friends I'll Never Forget. I'll see if I can remember the words to it. Probably should have done this one first.
If it's a few days old, yeah, you're
I thank God for all that I've been given. A happy life and a happy state of mind. Some folks think it's things they own that make them come alive. But I believe it's the people in your life. And I'll always be grateful for every breath I take. And I'll always try to learn from my mistakes.
me too.
And the best thing that God gave me is a good heart in my chest. So here's a night I'll never remember, with friends I'll never forget. Here's a night I'll never remember, with friends I'll never forget. Gather around, I've got some words to tell you. A little broken barroom wisdom from myself. If you take yourself too seriously, you'll have a heart attack. So love the ones who always have your back. And I'll always be grateful for every breath I take. And I'll always try to own up to my mistakes. And the best thing that God gave me is a good heart in my chest. So here's the nights I'll never remember, with friends I'll never forget. Here's the nights I'll never remember, with friends I'll never forget. For every breath I take, and I'll always try to learn from my mistakes. Because the best thing that God gave me is a good heart in my chest. So here's the nights I'll never remember, with friends I'll never forget. Here's the nights I'll never remember, with friends I'll never forget. And Randy, I actually remembered most of the words there.
That is a great, I'm glad you wrote that, because that's a great hook.
Thank you, thank you. That'll be on the next CD.
Yeah, Mike, that hook is on my phone. I crossed it off.
I know, I think we all kind of had the hook, but none of us ever wrote it, and Jerry beat us to it.
Which is criminal when you think about it. I don't know, I think it might be Nick Cannon over there playing his, there's a promo going on over there at the...
This just turned into the Mike Nash and J. Diaz rap show.
That's right. We get John McDonald up here, it could be his show too.
Yeah, that'd be great. Johnny, what's up, bud?
What you got there, Mike Nash?
Oh, yeah, we can pull that one out. Why not? Yeah.
I was told I was playing with Low Cash.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I had a request for low key. I'm glad you said that. Yeah. Low cash or low key? I'm always low on cash, man. I'm a musician. All right. Well, this one is, I don't have to give you a big long intro for it. You guys know the song. You voted this one TRMA Single of the Year last year. So thank you very much for that. And my co-writer, Aaron Schurz, and I thank you very much. So let's go down to the Florida Keys for a little bit. Some are running from a heartbreak. Some are running from a county judge. Some are running from themselves. Some are running just because. I met a few barstool poets, some has-beens and yet to be. Some are just looking for a good time. We all got our reasons to be keeping it low-key. At the end of the road where the sunshine meets the sea. Right now is when I am. This is where I need to be. Keeping it low-key. I could tell you how I got here, but you could do the same. Man, that ain't worth the cold beer it would take us to explain. So let's just raise our glass up to this moment that we're in. Thank our lucky stars, we're at music on the bay, hanging out with all our friends. Keeping it low. At the end of the road where the sunshine meets the sea. Right now is when we are. This is where we need to be. Keeping it low-key. So if you're hiding from something, ain't running from nothing, trying to start again. If you find your way down here, you'll fit right in. Even it low-key. At the end of the road where the sunshine meets the sea. Right now is when I am. This is where I choose to be. Even it Some are running from a heartbreak. Some are running from a county judge. Some are running from themselves. Some are running just because. Thank you, Music on the Bay.
Great song, great song.
Thank you.
I'd like to get a good friend of mine, Donnie Brewer, up here and do a song with us. Hey, you can keep the guitar if you want. Donnie, want to play? And while he's walking up here, I want to thank a few people. First of all, I want to thank Music on the Bay for having me here. What a great event. Thank you, Bill Connolly, and all the staff that puts us on. We really appreciate it. This is so first class. We really love being here. And all you folks from the, well, I guess mostly from the Tampa, Sarasota area, but people from all over the country, thank you for being here and supporting my music, and Mike and Donnie and all of us independent artists. We really appreciate it so much. But I also want to thank the sound company that's working. I don't even know the name of the sound company. Is it Tektronix?
Tektronix, yeah.
Tektronix, okay. I can tell you as a musician, we work with sound companies all the time. Some are good, some are mediocre, some are shitty, to be honest with you. Some are excellent, and this is an excellent crew. Joe over here at the side stage, you're doing a great job for us. And I know the guys up there on the main stage have been too, so give them a big hand if you don't mind.
They're amazing. I didn't even sound check when I did my set over there because I know they already have it taken care of.
They're first class.
It's awesome.
So this little tune that we wrote together at my house over a bottle of rum.
Despite Mary saying, "Oh, he's not going to write a song with you. He doesn't write songs with anyone." I said,
First song I ever co-wrote with anybody. But now I've seen the light. And I may write another we co-wrote the Party Grouse song, but I may write another song. I think we're going to do that.
Let's do it.
But right now, this little tune about what we do, traveling around the country, playing music for folks like you and enjoying.
For our friends. We
your
get to play for our
hospitality.
friends, which is the coolest thing.
Yes,
ever.
it is. It's called Guys Like Us. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I heard someone say on the news today that Richard Branson lives in a mansion somewhere far away.
I bet he never leaves his big island retreat. Ain't got no friends like us, just doing what we love. Guys like us singing for $1. Guys like us singing for our friends. We don't do the things we oughta, but we do the things we can. Guys like us don't take it for granted. Guys like us got a song in our heart. We're not trying to save the planet, we're just trying to do our part. Whoa. Ain't got no laser lights, ain't got no charter flights,
Ain't got no big tour bus, just a bucket of rust, but it gets me there on time.
but I've got all I need. 3 fans and a melody, great chords that know my song, and love to sing along with guys like us singing for $1. Guys like us singing for our friends. And we don't do the things we oughta, but we do the things we can. Guys like us don't take it for granted. Guys like us got a song in our heart. We're not trying to save the planet, we're just trying to do our part. Whoa, whoa, guys like us. Whoa, whoa.
We're not curing cancer.
We're not teaching Kurt to read,
We're not solving world hunger.
but sometimes all you need is guys like us singing for $1. Guys like us singing for our friends. We don't do the things we oughta,
Hardly ever.
but we do the things we can. Guys like us don't take it for granted. Guys like us got a song in our heart. We're not trying to save the planet, we're just trying to do our part. Hey, because that's just who we are. Whoa, 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 guys like us. Whoa, whoa.
Jared Diaz.
Donnie Brewer.
Mike Nash.
Mike Nash.
Hey, and I want to tell you guys something just really quickly. I know we've already gotten a lot of money out of your pockets for the charity and everything else, and what an amazing thing that we're able to do every year, thanks to that cat right there and all his crew. But I want to tell you, a lot of people don't realize the way this works. The best way you can support badass songwriters like this guy and this guy and everybody
this
else
guy.
that's here is to go over to the merch table over there and just buy the stuff. You listen online and buy that stuff. We can make a little tiny bit out of that, but that's how we kind of get to the next town with our gasoline. So please go over and buy these guys merch, please, if you would.
Thank you, Donnie Brewer, and everything you said. And now,
Johnny Brewer, you know,
Donnie Brewer.
if I hadn't played Poor Decisions already, it would have been the perfect time, but I already played it.
Let's do it again.
I know, he's a busy guy. Yeah.
Please welcome back to the stage, Mr. Mike Nash.
All right, I got a request to get
Unless
somebody.
you're serving a warrant, and his name is Mike
Miguel,
Norris.
no, when I'm down in Mexico, my name is Miguel Nacho. Let's get party trained on this beautiful Sunday afternoon in Tampa, Florida. Well, I met her on an internet dating site, surfing through pictures. She caught my eye. My buddy said I should try something new. So I took her to Music on the Bay for a drink or 50. We were 1 hour in, I was still having fun. Somewhere around that fourth shot of rum, things headed south. And trust me, my friends, you don't want to be anywhere around when her fifth shot kicks in. Cause she's the life of the party till you get her started on double tequila shots and twisted Bacardi. When she gets to drink, she loses control of her brain. When she staggers around, y'all, she just started crawling. It don't take a thing to make her start bawling. She drinks on her bottle, she can't even say her name. Well, it'll drive a man crazy. What? Trying to get her party trained. Well, I tell you, just when I thought it couldn't get worse, she's on the bar dancing. Hell, I'm watching her purse. I just wanted dinner and some good conversation, but I can't understand one word she's saying. Now I run around cleaning up the messes she makes. I swear I don't know how much more of this I can tell you. I'm fighting the battle I ain't never gonna win. Oh Lord, she goes down there for the 10th anniversary of Music on the Bay, getting drunk with all them crazy trop rockers again. Well, she's alive at the party till you get her started. Oh, double tequila shots and twisted Bacardi. When she gets to drink, she loses control of her brain. Well, she staggers around, y'all, she just started crawling. It don't take a thing to make her start bawling. She drinks on her bottle, she can't even say her name. Well, it'll drive a man crazy trying to get her party trained. And I keep telling myself this night's almost over. Tomorrow we'll wake up and we'll finally be sober. But the next time we go out for dinner and drinks, I think I'd rather just take her for a long walk on the beach. Well, she's the life of the party and she gets started on the double tequila shots and that twisted Bacardi. When she gets to drink, she loses control of her brain. I gotta tell y'all, it's driving me crazy, trying to get her party trained. Lord. And I'm trying to get her party trained. Oh,
That song.
it's official. Her party trained.
Love that song. He wrote that for you, Brooke. For Kendall. Kendall, he wrote that for you.
No, I did not. I wrote that when she was about 3 years old.
Yes, you did. And you knew.
Sonny Jim, everybody.
Whoa! This is what they call the money shot.
It's hard to dance with a no-arm woman.
No, we need the crowd.
That sounds like a
behind
song.
us. Come on, right up here.
I'm trying to dance with a no-arm woman.
There you go. Do a brand new song. Not brand new. It's actually about a year and a half old. It's going to be on the next CD. And I wrote this for all my songwriter friends and for myself. What it's like, in my opinion, what it's like to be a songwriter. You know, ever since I was a child, I could hear songs in my head all the time, like a radio going on. And I used to think that everybody was like that. And then I would talk to my friends and they go, "Get away from me, weirdo."
They lock most people up that have that fun.
You know, every once in a while I'll run into somebody like Mike Nash who says, "Yeah, I hear songs too," you know? It's almost to the point where you have to turn that radio off if you want to have any sanity.
Yeah.
But this song is called "Listen to That Radio." boy, I put music in my head. Hey, it's always been there with me, just like a trusted friend. And sometimes it drives me crazy, it's a constant serenade. Hey, but other times it gets me through my day. Well, I guess it's what I'm really trying to say. When I listen to that radio that's playing in my head, I tune in a world of melodies that no one else heard yet. Hey, it just might be a hit song or a song I should forget. When I listen to that radio that's playing in my head. By the time I got to high school, I was singing in a band, playing all your favorite hit songs and turning on the fans. But I never was quite satisfied singing someone else's songs. So I decided I should write my own.
I'm glad you did.
I thank God that radio is all wrong. When I listen to that radio that's playing in my head, I tune in a world of melodies that Mike Nash hadn't heard yet. Hey, it just might be a hit song. That's my word. Or a song I should forget. When I listen to that radio that's playing in my head. Now you're singing with me like a song you've heard before. Well, I guess that I should listen to that radio some more. When I listen to that radio playing in my head, I tune in a world of melodies that Donnie Brewer hasn't heard yet. Well, it just might be a hit song or a song I should forget. When I listen to that radio that's playing in my head. In my head. Listen to Margaritaville, that Mike Nash is playing. In my head. That went south. Yeah. Well, that could be cool.
All the different songs are playing in your head.
Y'all talk amongst yourself. We're doing the shop up here.
I forgot you guys were there. I'm sorry. I had a great idea for Jerry.
Donnie Brewer, I play that A minor just for you. Every time I play it.
That's what I couldn't figure out what that chord was. I was like, man, that's a great
That
chord.
passing chord there.
I almost rolled a truck on that chord.
Donnie recorded that song for me in our daughter's bedroom. That's right there.
Oh, I thought it wasn't recorded yet.
No, it's recorded. It hasn't been released yet. But,
Well, you can do the live version that way.
every time I play the A minor, I think Donnie Brewer.
That's a Donnie
I
Brewer.
can be anywhere in the world. I can.
He loves the minor.
Donnie Brewer.
Donnie loves the minors. The chords, not the. Yeah.
Oh!
Not the guys that go into the ground with the light on their head.
Oh, I see where you went there. Good save there, Mike Nash.
He loves the minor chord and women that don't have arms, apparently.
I call them passing chords because they're between the major chords to the next one. All right, what you got there, Mike?
Oh, man, I don't know what I'm going to play right now. I was thinking of something and then I forgot about it. So let's see. How about Stay Thirsty, my friends? This crazy life, I feel a little bit more like a fight with it. There's a well by the light of the tunnel's end. Stay thirsty, my friends. And that crazy dream, that's all it ever seems like now and then. And I've been chasing that thing since God knows when. Stay thirsty, my friend. And hey, your happy hours come. Got some living worth chugging on. Tap just around the bend. Keep on, keeping on, ain't offering nothing. You'll be back to buzzing again. Stay thirsty, my friend. Stay thirsty, my friends. All that crazy love never stays like it was when you first fell in. Oh, you're a backseat from going back again. Stay thirsty, my friend. Hey, your happy hours coming. Got some living worth chugging on. Tap just around the bend. Keep on, keeping on, ain't offered nothing. You'll be back to buzzing again. Stay thirsty, thirsty for the things of which you left. Thirsty for one more baby's kiss. Thirsty for this, and that ain't all there is. Hey, hey, your happy hours coming. Got some living worth chugging on. Tap just around the bend. Keep on, keeping on, ain't offering nothing. You'll be back to buzzing again. Riding down on your second wind. Stay thirsty, my friends. Stay thirsty, my friends. Oh, stay thirsty, Tampa Bay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Title track off of your previous CD.
Yes, yes, that was my very first solo CD after the Southern Drawl Band.
The what?
You know that band I used to have? Yeah.
I used to have one of those too. Called Key West Band. Well, we got time for a couple more, don't we?
I don't know what time it is.
Little tune might get away from it all. And I'm going to bring up Donnie Brewer's name one more time because he and I are going in March along with Mary and Michelle to the BVI. Anybody here ever been down to Yost Van Dyke or Tortola? Maybe you've been to St. Martin. Have you ever been on a Windstar cruise? If you've never been, well, I know you have been there. I know you have been. It is one of the most fun times you will ever have. We play a different show every day. And I say day, we don't do it at night. We do it 4 to 6, happy hour. Different bar on a different island every day. It's called Sail Away. Sail away. Hop on a boat and just sail away. Down to the tropics where people say life is happy always. I'm gonna sail away. Fly me a boat and just sail away to the Bahamas where people say life is happy always. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know yesterday ain't got no gold and diamond rings, but I won't need them anyway. I'm gonna sail away. Find me a boat and just sail away down St. Martin where people say life is happy always. for so long now. Too many dues to pay. Gonna kick these blues somehow, and then I'll be on my way. I'm gonna sail away, find me a boat and just sail away down to Tortola way. People say life is happy always. I'm gonna sail away, find me a boat and just sail away to the Bahamas where people play. The rum is flowing all day. Wish I was leaving today. We're gonna sail away. All right, Mike Nash. You got one more, I got one more. Here we go.
I like that idea of sailing away somewhere, man. Well, I set out on the road so long ago, on the path of nowhere. Wound up on a stage in Tampa Bay with Jerry Diaz, caught up in the middle of a life I know, where the days go by without a care. See that trace of a smile on my face. It's the places I go, the people I meet. We're all the same here, no reason to complain here. Pour another cold beer, pull up a seat where the nights are always young. Nobody ever gets old. It might not quite be heaven, but it's sure good for the soul. Yeah, the surf's up, the sun is high. It's a beautiful day, life is alright. Sit around watching the clouds roll by. What? Just another day in paradise. Oh, it sure looks like it to me, man. Well, I don't need to know where this life is going. My sails are full and the wind's still blowing. Watching the waves drift by at my pace. A little like a day goes by in this place. Sitting somewhere south of a little bit warm, where the sun keeps shining through the rain and storms. And what do I need but a hammock and a tree? A warm breeze, cold drinks, and cut-off teas, where the nights are always young. Nobody ever gets old. It might not quite be heaven, but it's sure good for the soul. Yeah, the surf's up, the sun is high. It's a beautiful day, life is alright. Sit around watching the clouds roll by. It's just another day in paradise. Well, I set out on the road so long ago, on a path to nowhere. I'm wound up here, caught up in the middle of a life I know, where the days roll by without a care. See that trace of a smile on my face. It's the places I go, the people I meet. We're all the same here, no reason to complain here. Pour another cold beer, pull up a seat where the nights are always young. Nobody ever gets old. Might not quite be heaven, but it's sure good for the soul. Yeah, the surf's up, the sun is high. It's a beautiful day, life is alright. Sit around watching the clouds roll by. Just another day in paradise. Yeah, it's just another day in paradise. Woke up this morning, smiling with the rising sun. Three little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet song, a melody pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. So don't worry about a thing, 'cause you know that every little thing gonna be alright. Yes, sing it, don't worry about a thing, 'cause you know that music on the bass gonna be alright. Jerry, it's been a pleasure playing with you, brother.
It's been a pleasure, as always.
I think we got one more for him, don't we?
We got one more. I'd like to get a few friends up here. James, are you still around? Sonny Jim, are you still around?
I think he might be setting up on the other stage.
He might be sitting up on the other stage. Donnie Brewer?
They've all deserted us,
They've
Jerry.
all deserted us.
It's just
Rick,
the two of us.
Rick Lamb, are you around?
Oh, jump up.
John McDonald, are you around? Come on up here with us.
Up here.
We do a little sing along. I wasn't gonna do this today, but Mike said you gotta end with this show.
This is
You gotta end the show with this song.
This is the greatest song that Trop Rock ever produced, and Jerry Diaz is the guy that wrote it.
Who's playing drums?
You guys are wondering what it is now, aren't you? I've left you stunned. You don't know what the song is.
Wait, are we playing Hollow Man?
Here he is.
No, I don't look so hollow these days, Sheriff. Let's do a song about drinking
Let's do it.
and friends.
If you have an alcoholic beverage, or you'd like to own one, please see us after the show. Hold it up in your right hand. Unless you're left-handed, then hold it up in your left hand. Repeat after me. Here's to you.
Here's to you.
And here's to me.
Here's to me.
Hey, here's to taking life easy.
Here's
Drink
to
up,
taking
everybody.
life easy.
Here's to you. And here's to me. Here's to taking life easy. Fill my glass to the top and raise it high, raise it high. We don't work out, we don't fit in. We've got some wild ass crazy friends, but that's okay. 'Cause come what may, we'll get by. Well, I saw an old friend yesterday who was walking down my beach. He was trying to get in shape, I would say, but he could barely move his feet. Well, I offered him a cold one. I didn't think he would take me up, but as I raised it to his lips, he said, "Hey, this one here's to luck. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to taking life easy. Fill my glass to the top and raise it high, raise it high. We don't work out, we don't fit in. We got some wild and crazy friends. That's okay. Come on, me, we can get by." Play it, Donnie. Zombie dog. It takes me nearly all I've got just to make ends meet. Brother, that sure ain't a lot. It keeps me on my feet. You'll never see my hand. Now, come on.
Yes, you will.
All I have got my friends. And when the weekend finally gets your camp up, the party soon begin. Here's to you. Here's to me, here's to taking life easy. Fill my glass to the top and raise it high, raise it high. We don't work out, we don't fit in. We got some wild and crazy friends, but that's okay. Come what may, we can get by. Let me hear you sing it down. Here's to you. A little louder. I can't hear you. My glass and raise it high, raise it high. We don't work out, we don't fit. Got some, that's okay. Come what may, we'll get by. That's okay. Come what may, we'll get by.
Melly, I have to see my shirt. They yeah, I was reading them all.
The Godfather, Jerry Diaz.
Music on the band.
Yeah, yesterday today.
Junket Red and Johnny Russell band on the stage over
Hey,
there.
how you doing? Hanging in there?
What's your last name?